Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
A beautiful night has been continuing on, especially the last couple of days. We've had gorgeous conditions and temperatures really nice too, record breaking for a couple of days. Today didn't break any records, felt a little bit more normal-ish, and temperatures currently sitting into the 40s. Nice and cool down in Twin Falls at 33 degrees, getting close to freezing, and they will fall below that in just a couple of moments. Got to wait for the night to roll on in. We also got to wait for something else to roll on in, and that is going to be some precipitation. We are going to continue to see heading into the rest of our Saturday and Sunday. Yes, some of Monday too is going to see plenty of clear skies. So get the plans ready to go. Walk outside. Just have a nice coat on while you're doing that. The rain set to move on in. It'll start in the Pacific Northwest, and it's really unfortunate. I'm paying attention to the situation in Washington after that atmospheric river slammed into the coastline, bringing in flooding for a majority of some of those Puget Sound communities and counties. They're going to get another round of rain heading into tonight and tomorrow, and Monday's not looking so great either. Take a look as they're going to receive a lot of rain moving on in over the next couple of hours or so. But heading into Tuesday, a huge wave is going to move in, slamming the entire coastline from California all the way up to Canada. That is going to be making its way into Idaho. Take a look as it is going to draw right over the top of us, bringing in some snow into those mountain ranges as well. Wednesday might be a little bit clearer, but then another round of rain is expected. When it comes to temperatures, we're actually trending warmer than per usual this time of year. As you can see, southern Idaho still sitting in the warmer than normal category. But the cooler weather, it's starting to arrive. And as you can see, that normal category is kind of flowing over the top of Yakima, Portland, Eugene, and Spokane. That's, I'm assuming, going to start to drift on down into Idaho as we draw closer to 2026. Yeah, guys, we're in the last month of 2025, and it is getting very close. What is also getting very close is the wetter than normal conditions. Take a look. We're kind of running out of colors here when it comes to the wetter conditions. You can see some of the darkest over Boise, but then it starts to lighten back up. This is some very impressive wet conditions headed for Twin Falls, for Idaho Falls. Boise is going to be a part of that party too. Let's take a look, because the important part of all of this is the snowfall. Skiers and snowboarders have been waiting. I went up to Bogus Basin. I got some Band-Aids because I ended up falling at one point, and that ice is not super friendly right now. It's still a great time. If you get the chance, you might want to head up there. Coach Lift is always fun to me, but I paid the price. When's the fresh powder going to come? It's set to arrive. Take a look. Boom. The entire map is lighting up like a Christmas tree. The day before Christmas is when this is forecasted. Heading into Wednesday, December 24th. 9 inches expected over Boise, up at Bogus Basin, 17 over at Tamarack, 19 up at Brundage. I'm kind of jealous right now of Ketchum. They're getting a lot of activity, and over 2 feet of snow on the way for Pomerel. Yeah, Magic Valley is going to have some great times. Not too much activity down the I-84 corridor, but luckily the mountain ranges heading into this next week and getting closer to Christmas will start to get some fresh snow. We'll have to wait a couple of days before that happens. Clear skies on the way for Sunday and Monday, like I mentioned, but then conditions set to turn as high chances of rain across the board and a fall in temperatures. Going from 50s to 40s heading into Thursday, barely breaking 50 heading into Friday, and then Saturday continuing on that same trend. And it's going to look very similar. Take a look, Treasure Valley, as lots of rain is on the way across the board for this week, and the cooler temperatures on the way too. So the winter wonderland we've been waiting for, it might be coming this week.